Hello and welcome back. I am Lord Revonworc, and this is Civilization 5, Historical Recreation, World War I Edition as Serbia. We just went to war with Greece and got ourselves a free Corinth. Now there is a bit of an exploit I discovered that could allow us to a truce break with Greece, and that's basically if someone asks us to go to war, we say we'll do it in 10 turns, but then go to war immediately and make peace as soon as possible. It will have come before those 10 turns are up. They'll still demand you to go to war, and you can still do it, regardless of, you can still do it regardless of a peace treaty. So yeah, it's like DDR Jake always says, truce is just a piece of paper. I mean, it's a piece of paper people get why did I just move the Kephalia? I mean, it's a piece of paper people usually get pretty pissed if you, throw away, but, you know, still just a piece of paper. You know what? I've got hills here by Corinth. I could probably just plop down the improved mine right away. Suleiman? Just a minute. We only have one copy of it. But right now, I think it's more important we get the money than keep the happiness. I mean, it was a deal renewal, so it wouldn't change our happiness any more. We're still down 1, but yeah. We desperately need gold. Now, that truce-breaking method I'm not going to be able to do because I took too long to declare the war, but I have managed to do it before. So that's a pretty neat thing you can do. Okay. This time, let's move you competently. And where's a good place for an improved mine? I think this hill right here. Why? Because it's not next to a river. I usually like to build mines wherever it's possible, but if you're in dire need of more food production, you want it next to a river, even if it's on a hill. Of course, I'm not very likely to build farms on hills because, you know, to me, production is more important than food. I mean, food causes growth, that's its main thing. And growth is good, but it also comes with drawbacks. Production comes with no drawbacks. And keep in mind that you do want cities to be sizable. You do want your cities to be sizable, but if they're too big, then I'm sorry, I completely lost my train of thought there. Looks like Greece made peace with Romania. Or, no. Japan made peace with Romania. Wait there. You heal, and then I think I'd like to explore these hills over here. See if maybe we can finally find Sparta. Which we know is here, but we've never seen yet, so... yeah. So I want to have some people protecting the city, but most of my troops, I think I would like to move into, position near Romania. We don't know when they're going to be attacking. Okay, so something happened. Our happiness increased by 1 and our gold per turn decreased. So, I don't know what's going on, but... Show Q, please. Can't afford to get another building that would cost us a shit ton of gold until resistance ends in the other city. Likewise with you. Hello? Where's the... What the hell? What is going on here with the Q? Asinine. Come on. Okay. There. Now we've got more income. Temporarily. Nearly 200 turns to get another person in Corinth at the current growth rate. That's probably for the best. Yes, Japan, they only cause problems for the world. So, no, go back over here. So, let's take a look at Corinth. Citizen management. Oh, a great scientist. Those are good, but let's see. Now, since the city is in resistance, the only good that it would produce is food. However, we'll still have to pay maintenance for every building in the city. But once it gets up and running, we would make... Let's see. 1, 2, 3... And not a single tile around Corinth is producing any gold, except for this plantation down here. You know what? Oh, how did you get down there? We need to get a worker over to the new conquered territories. Get some more money pumping out of the city, repair this plantation, put some trade posts around here. Can't replace any farms because cities just barely got enough food to keep from starving. Yes, why don't we... What do we want to do with Eugene of Savoy? Move him in the direction of Romania? Okay. Let's get you on this hill. Okay, where should we plop you down? A good spot looks like, oh, this here. Now, I'm not gonna move you that far yet because of the barbarians who could Annihilate. Oh my god! Heisenberg! Oh, that is so awesome. I can't believe I never noticed that. Our great scientist is Heisenberg. Werner Heisenberg, obviously being an actual scientist. Not a tip of the hat to Breaking Bad, but rather the chemist whom Walter White named his criminal persona after. So I suppose the Academy's probably going to be covertly producing some stuff in the basement, but you know what? It's gonna make us a lot of money, so I think we can afford to look the other way. Get you into position, move you there next turn, and plop you down. Heisenberg. It'll be the Heisenberg Academy for cooking blue meth. Yeah, do nothing. You'd better not pillage that, 'cause it's gonna get us in a lot of trouble. But you're gonna pillage it. Where are the barbs coming from? Should probably send an expeditionary force up there to see what's going on. We're gonna have a lot of problems caused when... Hello? Oh, game froze for a moment there. What? Munich has been captured. Is that the last German city? It might have been. I think it was. Just to make sure. Yep. Germany's gone. They're dropping like flies now. Oh, they raised a farm instead? Well, that's fine. Well, except for the fact that it's not dead yet. So, let us create the Heisenberg Academy for cooking meth. We can purchase something with faith. Is there any city around here where we can put a new pagoda? We can get one in Boston, but we'd have to annex it first, so... If we have one in every other city, we should probably just hold on to the religion points. Yeah, each of these cities has a pagoda, so we'll just have to hold on to the religion points until we can afford to make Boston a righteous part of the empire. Okay. As for you, we're gonna keep you near Belgrade to help deal with this bastard. Now, I don't get it, Barbs. Why are you so upset with us? We haven't burned down your homes and murdered and raped your wives for years. This is totally unjustified. You're healed up, ready to go exploring. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I decided to place the academy here. Okay, probably not. It was one of the few spaces that didn't have anything on it, but it's really far away from the city. It's 3 tiles away, so it should still be workable, but there's a reason I don't want to put it any closer than 3 tiles away, and that's because when nukes come around. And honestly, I've never really seen this happen to me before, but nukes have a potential radius of 2.5 tiles. That's basically, 2 tiles away from the center tile. And when it damages a tile, it will both pillage the item on it and put fallout. The fallout will greatly diminish the tile will greatly... Just a minute, is there any place where we could... Perhaps we move you there. Or, no. Go with here. Yeah, there. Much better. Wow. Just a minute, what's the difference here? 4 gold. You see, what the fallout does is it greatly diminishes the returns of all your tiles. You can remove the fallout, but in order to do that, it will destroy any improvement on that tile. Now that's fine if it's an easily replaceable tile, an easily replaceable improvement, but if you've got a great person improvement, it's going to be incredibly difficult for you to get a new one, and you'd be wasting a great person. So, 3 tiles from the city, best place to put those. I guess you head there. We could upgrade, but that'd probably be a foolhardy move. You. We somehow got more money. I'll have to look into how that was. You know, that's one of the beauties of recording. If something happened and you missed exactly what had happened, you can go back and see. Shintoism is a bit too strong. This is a Rodnovary part of the world. And everybody knows that. Very Rodnovary. The people who like shiny things the most. Since we are in severe debt, we're fairly low on the list. Well, actually, no, we're not in debt, we're running a deficit. Believe it or not, that does not mean the same thing. What the fuck happened to our money? Ah, shit, when he pillaged the horses, I think it killed the deal where we were selling horses. Ah, crap. Well, we're going to need to promptly fix that problem. But I think that'll have to wait till next week. Niece, you're starving again? How? How could you possibly be mismanaging your city so badly? It's only temporary. Actually, no. You stay there. And... Boston, we're going to have to, take your pasture. There. And I assume Boston isn't starving, right? Well, they're stagnating because, because, you know, puppets are terrible at managing themselves. They're always on gold focus, which means they don't produce much and they don't grow much. So, you know, annexing this city would actually do us a lot of gold. But, I've been playing long enough, so anything else will have to wait till next week. I am Lord Revonworc, this has been great, and I will see you all later.